Hi guys, so I haven't got my camera on today because my phone is just playing up, but I thought I'd talk about why I place this trade. I'm still not profitable, but I thought this was kind of a successful trade, and I'll talk about why I break evened it. So I learned loads of this from Falcon FX, but I basically just look at as many patterns as I can see in the market. So I was on the hour time frame. I was basically on the hour time frame like this, and I can kind of see before I placed the trade, I could see like there's this like big kind of ignoring this bit, kind of this big patternish big bit here, oop, like this, like zigzagging in the pattern, and I could see like this new pattern was forming to like that's coming out of this pattern. So I basically drew these lines here, like that, and the reason why I took the buy is because I know this has come down here, and it's making a downwards pattern looking to go up. It's taking the money from these people, and then I took the trade as well because I saw this candle came down and then took money from these people. So it's like 2 times the money is taken money from people. And if I then go down to like the 15-minute time frame, I took it here where I could see where it then shot up here. But I'm still trying to like learn like pattern recognition better. Like within this pattern, I can see there's this pattern here, and then within that pattern there's going to be more patterns. But I'm like, yeah, I just, most of the stuff I struggle with is psychology, but it's just I'm like basically seeing the whole market. I basically look at it as like the Forex market now is like really complicated because it's just a one big giant pattern zigzagging, and you have to try and match up like patterns in the correct way to get like a good risk to reward, which I feel like I was kind of successful here, where I managed to see that like a pattern came out of this pattern. Because say here you wanted to, let's go down this way quickly. Yeah, say if you were, I always find as well if you zoom out like this, it's easy to see the patterns. So say if you were like around here, you were like, I really want to take a short. You want to take a short when it's taken money from people. So you can see like here, you could have taken a short in here. Because like say if I go back here, oh, it won't let me do it. Yeah, so say if you were, the market was at this bit, you can see where there's a pattern here, and you can see where this has come up, stop these people out. So like here would have been a good time to take a short, and then yeah, so there's that pattern. But then coming out of that pattern, it's then joining, like the whole market is just a pattern. So like here's this pattern, like parallel pattern, and then when it comes out of there, I always say to myself like the market, everything is planned, like everything. I don't know what it is, but it's doing something. Whether it's just the psychology people makes and break like forms these patterns, because then like here it joins this new pattern, and it's just like everything just seems to be so like symmetrical in a way, like everything is a pattern. And I don't know whether that's because like I just see like here like there's just so many patterns, and again if you do this it's easier to see. But I don't know if it's a psychology or it's an algorithm or what, but I'm just trying to like now really find the best patterns where it like matches up. Like even here I can see there's a pattern like here, like everything is just matching in with patterns. So like again if you were here, I'd see, if I saw this candle shoot up here, I would see that we're like coming out of this pattern, and we're also coming out of this pattern here. So I would want to look to take a buy because it like shoots up, if that makes sense. And just happens on all the pairs as well. Like if I go to this pair, where are we at the moment? Like even now, if I, like when I go to the hour, I'm like, okay, the price is here. But if I then zoom out to the hour time frame, like everything is like planned in a way. Oh, this one's kind of harder to see actually. Maybe if I go to the week, yeah, like here, that's why that shot down, because it's coming up to match possibly this pattern here. So yeah, like this is why one big pattern is coming down, but it now could then go up. It's just like trying to like figure out which pattern is which. Like again, I see, and like I said, it's all well and good me saying like, oh, patterns like it's easy, like, yeah, you can see the patterns, but like I'm still not profitable. It's like more the psychology aspect I'm struggling with. But yeah, I want to know like what these patterns are, if it's the psychology of traders or it's like an algorithm or what. But I just think it's so interesting, and that's why like I'm focusing, because like even here, if I when I found this trade opportunity here, I was just on flicking through the pairs like this, and then I was like coming down. Oh wait, here's more examples. This stopped me out actually. Like here's another example. I could see like there was this kind of pattern. This is just a ghost trade I played. I could see there was this kind of pattern here, and if I go to the 15, I saw like the reason. Oh, this stopped me out, I think. But the reason why I placed this trade is because I could see there was this pattern here, and then we're at the bottom of this pattern, and then it's broken out of this pattern here, and then like this pattern formed here, and then I saw it broke out of this pattern here it broke out with, and that's why I took the buy, because it's like in my theory looking to go up to the top of this pattern. Yeah, and I always find if I like do this, you can see the patterns like better. Like here I can see there's this pattern here, like there's a pattern here, but then within this pattern I see 1, 2, 3. I see 3 more patterns. If I zoom more in, maybe go down to like a lower time frame actually, like here, like I see clearly the patterns. Like, what is this madness? What is this madness, man? Yeah, and that's why like I just think Forex is so hard. Like I'm still losing. Like I can't even describe how much money I've lost. It makes me want to die inside. But I just, yeah, like learning so much about these patterns is like makes me like now be able to look back and be like, no wonder I lost so much money, because like it's hard. Like if you're just like, if I like say we're in this pattern now, you're zoomed all the way in like now, you're like trying to take a buy or short. Like no wonder why it's so hard, because it's like it's just zigzagging all over the place. I need to try and find like the pattern I'm in. So like at least like now that I've zoomed out, if I was looking to take a trade now on this here, if I would, so if like looking at this now, I'd think, okay, I see, like I just put on there, we're basically in this pattern. We've come out of this pattern. Oh, let me go to the 15, and it's, yeah, so it's yeah, I think, I don't know. See, this is what I'm struggling with. It still confuses me, but I'm just like, even now I'm like, I don't know where this is going, but I can just see like the patterns to give me a basis. So I could be like, oh, okay, I kind of want to take a short because it's at the top of this pattern to go down, but then I could also be like, it's just broken out of this pattern here. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna basically, yeah, something I'm doing as well, I'm trying to like flip my psychology. Like I'm trying to look at this trade, for example. If this was negative right now, I would have closed the trade and be like, oh, I've just lost £11. But now that I'm up £11, no, sorry, I said that the wrong way. If this was in the if this was in the negative and I saw minus £12, like, I mean, I don't do it so much now because I train my brain not to. But a lot of people, or me sometimes, you'd be like, oh no, like I'm hopeful that the negative is going to go back into green, when you should be fearful and close it early. But now this is green, I now want to be hopeful that it's going to go up and continue going up and be more hopeful. And I've broken this trade even, so I'm just going to let it, got so cold in my room, run up. And as well, something else I've been doing, I said this in other videos as well, I keep repeating myself, but like when I say like the whole market is like a big beautiful pattern, if I just do the bottom of these and then copy that up there, so like now I can see this is at the bottom of this pattern. So in like years and years to come, the price is looking to go up here because it's taking everyone's money there. So then if I then go down to the 6 month, let me auto that 6 months. So like I can see there's kind of this pattern here. Like this is like, so inside here there's loads of other patterns, and I can see here we're in this sort of pattern at the bottom. So like, do you see what I mean? Like in this big pattern, we're at the bottom of that pattern, but also at the bottom of this pattern. If I then go to the 3 month, so then within this pattern, we're also at the bottom of this pattern here. So it's like everything's like matching up to give me the like also inclination that price is looking to go upwards. So like if I then continue going down to here, I also see we're in the bottom of this. So like let's go back again. So I still don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say like everything is a pattern. So like bottom of this pattern, bottom of this pattern, 6 month bottom of that pattern, 3 month, then the 1 month, yeah, bottom of this, and it's just broken out of that pattern as well. So it's looking to go up, but again, before it go up, it's going to take money from people, and then the weekly. So yeah, it's just broken out of that. So now the price is looking to go upwards. So we're kind of now in this. Let me get rid of everything. So we're now in this pattern. Yeah. Oh, okay. That does make more sense to me, I guess. The price is looking to go up to here, I think, in my theory. So then I go down to the daily. Yeah, so now that I know in my theory the price is looking to go up here, I also see it's just broken out of this, like, or not broken out, kind of broken out. And it's at the bottom of this, so it's looking to go upwards. So I then go to the 4 hour. And again, within that, like, daily, there's all these patterns as well. Like, just in that daily, I see this pattern. I see another pattern here on the 4 hour. And yeah, I guess that's good. When I bought there, it's broken out of this pattern now. So I then go to the, yeah. And even then, you could then go down to the 15 minute and see all the, like, when it broke out of this, when it broke out of that hour pattern on the 15 minute, it's now, and then if I then go to the 5 minute and then the 1 minute, you can see like it broke out of that pattern, but there's also this pattern it's broken, like there, then broke out of that pattern. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this trade on and see how far it goes up. But yes, again, I'm still not profitable. I've lost so much money, but I'm just, yeah, I don't know how long I'm in. I'm like a year and 6 months into my Forex journey, and it's, mate, there's been a lot of tears, a lot of cry, and a lot of upset. But I'm just, yeah, I think I'm at the point now that I'm not in a rush to make money. I've kind of understood that this is still going to take a long time, but I feel like I'm definitely getting somewhere. I just, yeah, I think when I first came into Forex, I was all like, oh, this is going to be so easy, I can make this work, but oh my god, it is so complicated. But yeah, thank you for watching.